come you're not in the hospital? How's the baby?
She's perfect.
Well, how come you're not letting
asking.
people take care of you? Who let you out of the hospital?
Nobody let me out.
Okay, check yourself out.
Look, I'm fine, but Michael's in trouble, and I want him to come home with me tonight.
I don't think that's a good idea.
The night Claudia died, everything happened so fast. By the time that baby and I were safe, that cover-up solved all the immediate problems, but we really didn't think it through.
I did. I made the decisions I had to protect Michael.
And you think you're protecting Michael?
He's not in jail. He's not questioned by the cops. I'm gonna help him get past this. I don't want him dragging this around for the rest of his life.
I know, but we have to think about this another way, you know? When Claudia got killed, she was trying to steal my baby. Michael wasn't trying to kill her. It was an accident. It was a brave kid protecting his family. That's it.
He shouldn't have to suffer for that.
But what about his guilt? Or his anger?
Okay, I've been where he is. I'm gonna talk to him about it.
Okay, but I know the evidence has been destroyed, but just maybe he could get justifiable homicide or self-defense if we talk to someone.
If Michael cops to this, he's a target. Things are tense right now. Anthony's people will try to take him out. I'm not gonna let that happen. Deep down inside, Michael doesn't think he did anything wrong.
He's just telling us what we want to hear. You know that's a lie. That's how he's dealing with his guilt. He's telling himself that Claudia deserved it.
She did. I'm not saying killing anyone is right, and I wish somebody else had done it. But Claudia's life was over the instant she got Michael shot.
Claudia has hurt that kid enough. Don't let the way she died convince him that he only is good for a life in the mob, Sonny.
I'm not going to let him in the business. You know that.
Okay, I know you feel that way, and you're telling me that, and you're just trying to protect him. But you said yourself when you got started, it was so early that by the time you wanted to get out, it was too late. You had no other choices, and I don't want that to happen to Michael.
I don't want that either.
Then he needs to come home with me. Hell, I can give him somewhat of a normal life. I can make sure he knows he has other options.
I'm not saying I never want him moving back in with you. But I've been where he is. I can help him. After what Michael's been through, he needs his father more than ever.
I don't want to have to remind you, but legally I could go upstairs and I could take Michael home if I wanted to.
You brought me back into their lives because they needed me.
They do. And I know you need them, and I would never do that to you again.
You know what? You need to discuss this with your husband because he went off about the custody the night that Claudia grabbed you, and I wanted to take the boys home with me.
You want to take the boys home with you?
Because I felt they needed their father and not Jax. So Jax and I had an argument, and he brought up the custody card right in front of the boys. So I left against my better judgment. That's why Michael got in the car. He went into the storm because he was upset about the argument. So none of this would have happened if Jax had just let me take the boys with me. But, you know, look, Michael killed Claudia. That's my responsibility, not Jax's. He's just, he's just trying to take my place.
He's not trying to take your place.
Well, I'm just saying he can't love the boys as much as I do, okay? And that's just the way that goes.
We're getting off track.
No, look, Michael and we have a connection, and it's not going to be broken no matter what happens. And he can't take that away from me.
I know. But right now, I'm trying to break the cycle of violence that Michael has seen since he's a little boy. Hell, no wonder why he thinks the only life for him is a life in the mob.
I told you that's not going to happen.
I don't understand how you're going to prevent it if he stays here.
I don't even know why we're even having this conversation right now. Let's just stop. You got a baby girl at home. You know what? Come on. You just went through a terrible experience that would have probably killed anybody else. And just, look, go home, be with your little girl, love her. I will get Michael through this.
I know your intentions are there. I'm just really worried about
Okay, listen, you love Michael. He loves you more than anything. Sometimes you got to do what you think is best. And that's what I got to do as a father. Carla, you all right?
Sonny doesn't want Michael coming home. You've got to talk to him, please.
I'm not sure that's going to do any good.
Oh, it has to, Jason. It has to. You have to get through to Sonny.
Okay, I'll try. Hi.
I don't have it in me to fight with you. I told you I didn't want you here.
Well, I don't want to be separated from our daughter, so...
It's totally different when it's your kid, isn't it?
Oh, come on, Carly. You know that it was never my intention to put Michael at risk.
I am so sick of intentions. I don't really care about intentions anymore. Because Michael didn't intend to kill Claudia, but he did. And Claudia, well, she didn't intend to shoot Michael and put him in a coma for a year, but she did. Oh, and Sonny has really good intentions. See, he intends to take care of Michael, but instead he's messing everything up, and he won't listen to me any more than you will. So much for intentions.
Last thing I want is to be like Sonny, or to make your life more difficult. I should have told you about the DVD the moment it arrived.
But you didn't.
Look, I want what's best for Michael and Morgan and for Jocelyn, all three of them.
Wanting what's
I
best
hope
for them and providing it are two totally different things. Sonny genuinely wants what's best for Michael, but he's too messed up to see what Michael really needs.
Michael needs a stable home with two parents who love each other, and we can give him that, Carly.
Sure about that? Jax, you just proved to me that you're willing to lie and keep secrets as long as it's justified in your mind.
I was wrong, okay? I'm sorry. We've already missed a day that we should have been spending with our daughter. I hope that Michael comes home, and I hope that we can all get back to how it was before. You know? But if we can't, I just want you to know that I'm on your side. Okay? No matter what happens. I love you. I love you very much. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You know, we're wasting precious time. The first few days of our daughter's life is her chance to really bond with us. I don't want to miss that time. We'll never get it back.
She needs you as much as she needs me. And Morgan doesn't want you to go. So if you want to stay, I won't fight you. But you have to sleep in the guest room.
If that's the compromise, I'll take it. Okay, for now.
Don't assume this is all going to work out, Jax, because I'm not sure.
I nearly lost you. But now here we are. You and our daughter are safe, and I'm grateful for that. We can build on that.
What's up, Sonny?
You can come pick up Michael.
Daddy's waited a long time for this, Jocelyn. Finally bring you home. I'm glad that your mommy didn't fight me on this, you know? That she didn't keep me away from you. But I'm afraid that the real fighting is yet to come. You see, Mommy's ex-husband is a very dangerous man. And people that get too close to him get hurt. Yeah. That's right. But Dominic, that's a child that Sonny doesn't even know he has. He's gonna put him behind bars. And it'll be better for everyone. Yeah.
Look, I get that you're all worried about me, and that you all think that you know what's best for me. But, all right, I'll live wherever you tell me to, for now.
Mm-hmm.
That's just out of respect for you and for Mom.
That's a good way of thinking.
Fine. But you all need to understand that I can't decide how I live my life for much longer, you know? Time is coming soon where I'll be making all of my own choices. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
God help him. Michael sounds just like me.